What's this?
So look, you asked me to open the tripod.
What's this?
Yeah, look, I just got into a manic.
This-
I just started pulling. Okay.
Premature unboxing. Unbelievable.
I was gonna steal it.
Before we get started, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Owned.tv. Owned is your one-stop shop for all your stream aesthetic needs, whether it's alerts, camera borders, panels, profile pictures, whatever you need, it's there. Plus, there's a brand new design on their website called Alpha Gaming, which was heavily inspired by the design of this channel. The guys at Owned and myself actually went back and forth a couple times on a couple of the assets of this to make sure it was something that I felt we could put the Alpha Gaming name on. So if you guys would like to make the smart move like many from the community have done, feel free to use the link in the description down below to pick up your own overlay. That link also supports the channel, so thank you. Also, if you'd like to get 40% off, use code ALPHA at checkout. What did you think about the design of the new RTX 3000 cards when you saw them?
I actually really like it.
When I first saw the leaks, I was like, they can't be. These are so ugly. Like the in the factory shots. Like I thought the 20 series cards were so pretty.
Yeah, they were.
And I was so disappointed. But then with the real unveilings, the design is growing on me, is what I'm trying to say.
You're coming around to it.
And maybe when I hold it in my hands, I'll have an official thought. All right, let's do this. All right, you ready? Have you seen the box at all?
I have not seen the box at all. This is going to be unfiltered, raw reaction right here.
We don't use the word raw on this channel, by the way. It's a very family-friendly channel. Yeah, don't say that word again. Ooh. Hold on, I haven't seen it yet either. Oh. Okay. They're going a different route.
That's like half the size of the RTX 2080s.
The
like,
boxes?
The boxes, yeah.
Like there's just so much less padding in here.
Yeah.
Dude, I just unboxed an iPad yesterday, 2 days ago. Good unboxing experience makes or breaks the card. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is...
Oh my.
Oh.
Is that gun?
Can I do that? Can I do that
again?
Yeah, I want to do that the other direction for you guys. That was...
Oh my.
That was something else. You ready for this? This is what you see when you open it. That is... Oh, I love this.
That slaps.
That is...
Oh my.
That is something else. What a great presentation. You know, once I touch it.
Yeah. No, don't.
Once I touch it, it's no longer pristine. Oh, it's heavy. Do you want to feel this?
Yeah. Yeah. 1 second.
Hold on. Let me feel it for one more second. I want to feel it. Woo. All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so heavy.
It is. These things are gonna sag. Should I lick it?
Absolutely. How many people can say they've looked at
How many-
3080? Dude?
Probably none. I might
Zero.
be the first person to lick it. This is the best unboxing ever. I'm the first person to lick an RTX 3000 series card. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh, I love the finish on this thing. I thought it looked like a third party guy CNC'd it in his own bedroom.
Yeah, it's like plastic.
Yeah, it looked plastic. It looked like garbage. That new 12 pin is teeny tiny. I'm really interested to see how that looks. Like, you put the card in like this. You got the what's like it's going right over because this lights up. Yeah, this lights up. It's gonna go right over it unless you like tuck it underneath. I don't know. I'm interested to see how people handle that. Yeah. And what our PSU is gonna eventually have like a 12 pin built onto them, or the cable will be a standard 2 8-pins to a 12 pin.
They might have a converter initially, but
there is a converter. There is a converter in here. Yeah. So let's take a look at what else is in the box here. I don't want to set it on the desk. It's so pretty. I can get into this.
Yeah.
So here's your converter right here. It's not gonna be. Let's throw it on. Let's see what it looks like with the converter on it. I think that's why they split them like this.
Oh, so you can still see.
So it doesn't go in front of the RTX right there. But that's just obnoxious. Yeah, so I'm hoping they come out with some that just you can wrap like this underneath it. Because that's not pretty. It's not awful, but it's not ideal. I think it's fascinating they got rid of SLI entirely. Like there's no SLI. SLI's gone.
Oh, you can see straight through it.
Yeah, because the PCB only goes to here. And so you can see straight through this side. This is just straight for airflow going through these fins. And I love that they turned the fins into a part of the front-facing design. It's interesting. These fins are closer together than the rest, but it just kind of works. I think they did a good job on this. This is such an innovative design. I think it looks so good. If I were to liquid cool this thing and just pull it all apart, And like if it was vertically mounted, I could theoretically cut it down to one slot.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wonder if anyone's gonna do that.
EKG is probably gonna be the first people out with it, so we'll have to see what they. And it'd be a lot smaller too. The water block's gonna be tiny for that thing.
Well, they're not making the water block because so something interesting. The Founders Edition cards are not reference cards.
Oh.
So okay. NVIDIA made reference PCB and then made their own custom PCB for these cards. Because you know how these are like finned at the back?
Yep.
Yeah, the reference cards aren't like that. They're shorter, but they're not weird shaped. Okay. So like EK Water Blocks, for example, already has water blocks on their site for the new ones, and they're scrunched up. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out which. I've been doing a lot of research on which cards are reference and which ones aren't because I need to.
So you can't cool that. So you can give it to me.
Get out of here! Who do you think you are? I need a new cameraman.
What? No.
You're fired. I'm pumped to see how well this thing cools. I wanted to put it so I'm building it with that Thermaltake Tower 900.
Yep.
That thing, if you're air cooling, is garbage because it's got one intake fan and one exhaust fan in the main chassis. And so I feel like I wouldn't get a solid test. This thing would just get so hot.
Yeah.
That thing is like either designed for liquid cooling or nothing. So we'll throw this in either like an NZXT case or a Corsair case or something, and yeah, slap it together. So yeah, that's gonna be the video on Monday. By the way, as soon as that goes out, there will be a link in the description down below. So if you're watching this after September 14th, look for a link below. I run a 2PC setup right now that the gaming PC has an i9-9900K and a 2080 Ti. And then the streaming PC, honestly, the streaming PC doesn't matter. It's so overbuilt that it doesn't matter. But essentially, it's a $5,000 2PC liquid-cooled setup. I'm building, with this, probably a $2,500 setup.
Yeah, around 25, 26.
And I'm gonna run it as a single PC streaming setup, and we're gonna see how it compares. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy the unboxing, you had some fun here, hit the like button. That puts this video through the algorithm a little bit more, and it really helps us out. But I think that's it. Enjoy the B-roll.